Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look at the latest from around Major League Baseball. The Stros got the best of the Dodgers at home, 2-0.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until, and before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Josh Barker is in the glow, and he'll look to capture the same magic he had a year ago when he had the highest batting average in the National League. Steve, what do you think about his chances to repeat?
Matt, I don't think there's any question that he's the favorite to capture this year's batting title as well. There are a lot of great hitters in the league, but he showed such great consistency throughout the season last year, and it just seemed like every time he came to the plate, he was locked in, and that's very hard to do over 162 games. It's going to be really exciting to watch him do it all again this year.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching's going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
Gary Hickey gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember last year he had an ERA under 4. Very solid, very dependable.
And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Josh Barker gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Gaddis on the move, and that's the third out. Diamondbacks down in order. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Evan Gaddis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready on 1 and 2. Weekly hit towards first. Barker comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Josh Barker will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
High in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back, still going back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight challenge.
Josh Barker heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, high fastball up and in, followed by a curveball down and away. Two very different looks so far. And he's set up to go just about anywhere now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly. And that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
David Peralta will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Devin Mesoraco stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. The 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco is there, and he'll bring this one in. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out he can make it up to third. So that puts runners on the corners now with only one away.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He drew a walk his first time up. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next?
Diego Valdez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Gong is there for it, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Josh Barker will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Pirates 1. Josh Barker is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Barker.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
He's still got to make one more big pitch, but this is a great start with the bases loaded.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks leave them loaded as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 4-2. So long from Pittsburgh.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Striding into the box, Josh Barker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Barker.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.